As for NBA action. And in the NBA, Richard, the front court positions more than any other, evolving quite a bit in recent years.
Yeah, more versatility is required now than ever before. And both of these teams are loaded with talent in their front court. This should be an exciting watch.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. DeRozan out there with Zach LaVine. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Drummond in at the 5, roaming the paint. LaVine finds Ball. To the middle. Passes it to Caruso. Lock at 6. Launches it. San Antonio with the rebound. Spurs working the ball around now. Wembanyama, a screen on DeRozan. Sohan on the wing, Johnson. It's blocked. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Caruso. Vassell wide open. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls.
And talking about the talented swingman, Devin Vassell, his offense has really improved of late.
Well, it's clear he put in a lot of work into improving that part of his game, especially his three-point shot. And he's not done growing yet.
Here's Wembanyama. Following the score by DeMar DeRozan. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Vassell. Pass to Wembanyama. 5 on the clock, and the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. A 3 from Wembanyama. Ball with the rebound. Here's Chicago. Caruso, the pass to Drummond. Out to DeRozan, and here is Caruso. Drummond sets the screen for Caruso. Shot clock at 5. DeRozan finds Caruso. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Jones with it. Now guarded by Ball.
Something Vassell is only improving at, recognizing these chances to drop an easy dime.
The Bulls have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Drummond with a screen on Jones. Ball with a wide open look and trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. The Spurs have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Wembanyama passes to Vassell. He takes it in. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
Ball kicks to Caruso. Here's the 3. Cranes the three-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Vassell.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And there's the pass to Sohan. Outside for Wembanyama. No good with the triple. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. RJ, after dealing DeJounte Murray away in the summer of 2022, the Spurs are intent, seems, on rebuilding.
Well, they did it right. And with the selection of Victor Wembanyama, the foundation may be in place for another run.
And the basket by Vassell.
He wasn't going to settle on that play. Vassell with the assertive take to the bucket.
Levine dishes to DeRozan. DeRozan with a screen for Levine. Offline with his three. For San Antonio, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Johnson outside. Wembanyama against DeRozan. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And this kid is tough. Wembanyama just powering it in despite the contact.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for San Antonio.
Oh boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off.
Ooh, what a slam! What a slam!
Gracious.
Check out Levine getting artful at the rim, leaving the defense just completely clueless of how to stop it.
Vassell, no good.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
Outside ball. Outside DeRozan. Levine sets the screen for DeRozan. Levine wide open. Another one falls for Chicago.
Over the course of his career, Levine has grown into just an absolute lethal shooter. And the mid-range, that's a huge part of it.
Vassell sets a screen for Wembanyama. Poke loose. Right side, DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Bulls. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Zach LaVine is out there at DeRozan. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then it's Ball. And it's Caruso in at the two-guard spot. Wembanyama sets a screen for Jones. And stolen by Drummond. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Pass to Vassell. Lets it go with a three. Chicago grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 4th rebound in this one. Ball with it. Jones covering. LaVine for 3. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Spurs celebrated their 50th season in San Antonio last year. It was a tremendous legacy for one of the 4 ABA teams to join the NBA in 1976. The Spurs hosted a game against the Warriors with more than 68,000 fans in attendance. It was the most ever for a regular season NBA game. These loyal fans continue to support their home team. Kevin?
They've been so loyal. David, thank you. Absolutely. This is a great market. And you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
And he gets the bucket. Wembanyama has got 4 this quarter.
I'm not sure how defenders are supposed to guard Wembanyama without making contact.
Vassell against Levine. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Drives to the hoop. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And there's the whistle, 3-second violation. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Well, Chicago's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Ball, the pass to Levine. Drummond with a screen on Vassell. And Drummond throws it down.
Smart play call by Levine. Breaks up the defense, feeds the easy shooter.
On the basket by Jones.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Drummond with a screen on Johnson. It's Drummond, high post.
remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside DeRozan. Takes the 3. No good there.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Wembanyama. Passes to Sohan. Back to Wembanyama. On the wing, Jones. DeRozan defending. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
LGA for the Bulls. It's been a struggle to find consistency the past few seasons.
It's been a one step forward, one step back kind of situation that they don't need to set their sights on a title yet. They just have to establish that winning culture.
First personal foul. First team foul.
1:12 left here in the second. To the inside. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
Ooh, boy, Johnson, let's just say he's a great athlete, wouldn't you agree?
Drummond sets the screen for Caruso. It's Drummond, high post. Pass the ball. Uncovered. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Here's Sohan. Kicks it out to Johnson. To the paint. Power down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Unselfish to the court. Johnson looking to make plays for others.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Wembanyama finds Johnson. Back to Wembanyama. Outside, Jones. And it's Vassell in the corner. 4 on the shot clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
When Vassell pounds it inside, Devin can make things happen.
The Spurs have started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt early.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting, so some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
5 seconds left in the first half of the game. No good that time.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
We've got Devontae Graham. And it's Champagnie in at the 3, the small forward. That's the San Antonio 5.
Not stopping Vucevic that time, powering through the defenders.
And Vucevic, RJ, one of the few NBA players from Switzerland.
Yeah, he's in a pretty exclusive club of Swiss players. Just 4 players coming from there. All of them since 2006. I love it when we get new players from new countries. It just grows the game.
Goes Funmu. Back to Vucevic. 6 to shoot. Here's Williams, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Williams has got his first points in this one.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
The pass to Branham. Left side, Collins. Graham against White. Graham with the bucket. Graham's got the lead up to 4 now for the Spurs. And while we've got a moment, I'd send it over to our terrific reporter, David Ulrich. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Victor Wembanyama has this uncanny combination of size and skill. He says most bigs play basketball because they're tall. I started playing before I knew I would be this height. Since I was 5 or 6 years old, I always had a ball. I was built for this, I guess. All of what happens to me, I expected for myself. Kevin?
Yeah, a long road, D.A. Thank you. Vucevic, a screen on Graham. The tray. Shot is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Vucevic.
The ability to stretch the 4 is such a dangerous weapon for Vuce and his team.
Up top, Graham. White covering. Graham, the pass to Collins. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. But for any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it. And that's what we do in life normally, right?
Vucevic, the pass to Dosunmu. Green with a screen for White. These 3-pointers off the mark. Spurs leading by 5. Pass to Osman. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's Collins, and he makes good on the layup. Collins has got his second bucket.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Vucevic, a screen on Graham. And it's White missing. The Spurs have gotten every shot that dropped since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. Richard, if there's an area where the Bulls have struggled, it's on the offensive end.
Cav, you're always such a politician. Look, if you don't have a lot of three-point attempts, a lot of free throw attempts, or offensive rebounds, without those 3 things, it is impossible to hang in there offensively.
We've got 1:28 left here in the third quarter. Pass to Collins. Shoots the 3. Drills the 3-pointer. And it's a 10-point Spurs lead.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Here's Vucevic, and they get it, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
Just a stellar rebounder. Vuce, look, he relishes getting those extra offensive rebounds.
Collins kicks to Osman. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And this is how... you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Picked by Vucevic. Poked away, and that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. 36 seconds left to play in the third. Yep, it counts. 9 points for Vucevic.
On the interior, Vooch, look, this man has so many moves to account for.
Pass to Osman. From past the arc. And again, it's the Spurs from deep. Bulls trail by 12. Here's White. Nothing on the board. Lets it go from deep. And it's Vucevic missing. Here's Collins. Finished off the break.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen. While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Here's Graham, and Graham throws it down hard.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
And so it's San Antonio with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got Alex Caruso. DeRozan out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Zach LaVine, and it's Ball in at the 1 spot. Caruso, the pass to Ball. Wide open look. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Spurs lead by 17.
How about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
LaVine for 3. The rebound by Johnson. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Spurs. 17-point lead, their biggest. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And during this game, they sliced the D apart by just attacking the rim, flat out dominating them inside.
Outside, Jones. Back to Wembanyama. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Wembanyama outside.
Terrific defense by DeMar DeRozan. He's capable of making an impact on this end occasionally.
For 3, LaVine bangs home the trifecta.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Jones kicks to Vassell. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Johnson attacking. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. Sinks the 3-pointer. Wembanyama's got 6 in the quarter.
And this is why many are excited about Wembanyama's future. Such a unique, versatile player and scorer.
The shake. And the nice bucket inside from DeRozan.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Spurs leading by 18. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Jones the pass to Sohan. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Drummond sets the screen for Ball. And Drummond throws it down.
Drummond, a huge target rolling to the rim.
Here's Vassell. Yep, that one goes. And the Spurs lead by 20.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Drummond sets the screen for DeRozan. And a miss there on the triple. San Antonio's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Spurs.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in there about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Victor Wembanyama.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
Three-pointer. And they recover it. Outside for Wembanyama. And it's Vassell in the corner. Back to Wembanyama. 6 on the shot clock. The pass to Vassell. Takes a three. And Victor Wembanyama gets the three.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And Vassell now atop the key. On the wing, Levine. Takes it inside. Ball's knocked loose. Inside. Goes back up. And it's good on the way in.
Yeah, he's been turning himself into an absolute elite scorer. Levine is at it again.
Wembanyama outside. There's the three. Off the mark. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control.
Oh, who say does that?
Great to have you with us. Facing off. For this one, Brent, we've got two teams that embody team basketball.
Yeah, they preach ball movement, and you can see that by looking at their assist numbers. When they're passing like they are, the game is much more fun and more involved for not just the players, but the fans.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Delon Wright. And it's Highsmith in his power forward to the paint. Here's Adebayo. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And every bit of the body control right there for Adebayo out there, going right through the contact.
And more, Bam Adebayo loves to go with his mid-range shot.
Yeah, he feels like it's getting to that automatic stage when he's at those elbows with that high arcing soft touch that he has. And that high release makes it really tough to stop.
And when wings take it down low, good things happen.
Hero against Vassell. Adebayo, the open look. The wide open shot is on the money. Adebayo's got 5 points.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now here's Johnson. Vassell, a screen on Butler. Vassell outside. Drains the triple. Vassell's got his second basket.
You know, he's so smooth on his catch-and-shoot jump shots, and Vassell has a natural rhythm on him, too.
Right outside. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Pass to Vassell. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Good on the shot. He's got 7.
The teams might think they can intimidate Vassell with physical play. But guess what? He's tougher than that.
Adebayo, a screen on Johnson. And here's Butler outside. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
Butler, a screen on Vassell. Hero, the pass to Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Looking to end the run. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
And the strength of Adebayo pushing through the defense and just finding a way to score.
Vassell passes to Wembanyama. Nails it from 3.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And Grant, the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, BA, last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
Now here's Jones. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Butler surveying the floor. Inside, Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Just a great setup there. You can see how Jimmy Butler enjoys making plays.
Vassell passes to Wembanyama. Vassell, a screen on Adebayo. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Bam Adebayo. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Here's Sohan, yet to see a basket. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Vassell against Hero. Adebayo up top. From the top of the key, he buries it. Adebayo's got 11 points.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Pass to Johnson. Now Wembanyama. This one for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Fires the 3. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now. Now here's Jones. Wembanyama, screen on Hero. Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. Highsmith grabs the board.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Adebayo, a screen on Vassell. Hero for 3. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's San Antonio closing out the... And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, before we move on, what do you think about the Spurs at this point?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
They couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Delon Wright. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the 4-man position. Now here's Hero. No points yet. Here's Adebayo. Kept alive. Here's Highsmith. Oh, and Johnson with a block.
A solid defender. Johnson using that athleticism on defense to perfection right there.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, B.A. Victor Wembanyama was asked to describe his game, and he said, quote, "The word I would say is versatile. Being able to score at any level, any moment in the game, taking responsibilities, maybe Mr. Do Everything." And Brian, will he be the next international phenom to take over the league? He said with a smile, "I'm sure of it."
Plenty of confidence right there. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you for that. Now here's Butler. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds in the game. And what really separates Jimmy Butler as a player is competitive fire, Brent.
B.A., you see that wall over there? Go ask Jimmy to run through it. Guess what? He'll do it twice. He'll go through it one way, turn around, and come back. I mean, this guy has got incredible willpower, and when the stakes are highest, he's at his best.
So it's Miami now. The Spurs making their last shot. Hero outside. The 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Vassell outside. Outside Wembanyama. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Now here's Vassell. And that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Here's Vassell. Johnson with it. Now Wright defending. 4 on the clock. Spurs need to get one up here. From deep, Wembanyama. And Hero grabs the board. And so Hero will bring it up for the Miami Heat. In the second quarter, held scoreless. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
And the coaching staff continues to impress upon Bam to keep exploring all of his offensive talents. His confidence sky high.
Now here's Johnson. No points so far. Here's Vassell. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Adebayo, a screen on Johnson. Pass to Adebayo. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. The three-point shot changed the game, clearly. But did you see it becoming the centerpiece of so many teams' offense, Brent?
I think it was inevitable in a way, BA, but the way it got introduced to the league and the way that the 7 seconds or less Phoenix Suns adapted to the three-point line, and then eventually what the Rockets were doing, it kind of came in like a flood. And each year we're seeing more and more guys who you wouldn't think should be shooting threes, now capable of not only taking them, but making them. And so that goes for every position. That makes the game very dangerous.
Now here's Vassell. He's got 9. Here he goes. Yep, that one goes. Vassell's got 4 points in the quarter.
You can see that Vassell is getting increasingly confident attacking the basket.
Hero, screen on Jones. Hero outside. 1:33 left in the second. Pass to Adebayo. Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
And here's Butler outside. Miami, no good that time either.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Highsmith. After the basket by San Antonio. Adebayo passes to Wright. Adebayo sets a screen. Clock at 6. And it's Wright missing. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Wembanyama. Now Jones. Here's Vassell. Misses the 3. Miami has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Here's Highsmith. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Vassell passes to Sohan. The kick out to Johnson. Up top, Vassell. He's guarded by Hero. The offensive rebound. Outside Wembanyama. He drops it from range. Wembanyama's got 17 points.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value. And nice to see him delivering.
Right, attacking. Kicks it to Hero. Adebayo sets a screen. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game. As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
and the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
They've got Trey Jones, Jetty Osman out there with Victor Wembanyama, and it's Branham in at the 2 spot. That's who's in the game for the Spurs.
Stretch fours, that's Kevin Love right there. Terrific range and a great quick trigger on that one.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
The Heat always focus on the big prize. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, winning a championship can be done in a lot of different ways. The game is played on both sides of the floor with IQ and with toughness, making plays in those winning moments. It's not necessarily what everybody thinks it is. Brian?
Well, he would know, Allie. Thank you. Graham's checked in for San Antonio. Outside for Love. Pass to Jovic. Outside Robinson. Back to Love. Let's go with a 3. And the Heat, another 3.
And Kevin Love's been in that position a lot of times, just ignoring the clock and getting it done.
Here's Osman. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
At the line for San Antonio, Jetty Osman.
That one misses. Miami's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the 3rd. Here's Robinson. Lays it up and banks it in.
Hustle from Duncan there, outworking the defense, and he found his shot.
Graham against Rozier. Wembanyama up top for 3. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Love, that's good.
Well, that's how you get some payback. Love ready to get revenge after seeing them drain one on his squad.
Here's Wembanyama. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now here's Robinson. Pass to Jaquez. Back to Robinson. From the arc. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Collins, he's checked in for San Antonio.
Number 23.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this 3rd quarter now. Pass to Osman for 3. And a great assist by Graham as that one goes. Graham's got 3 assists in the game.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Now here's Rozier. Hasn't got one to fall yet.
Look how Rozier just slices inside. He doesn't hold himself back on the drive at all.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the 2nd half now. Here's Collins. And a nice finish on the layup.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Rozier outside. Outside Love. Collins comes with a double. Fires from deep. And it's Rozier. That time on the assist by Love. Rozier's got 5 points.
And deadly from deep. Rozier making it happen from beyond the arc.
Here's Collins. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. And the Spurs lead by 18.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Rozier can't get it to go. For San Antonio, they've gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Pass to Champagny. That one drops for him.
Yeah, I know the book reads on Devontae Graham that he's a shoot-first guard, but he does have some nice passing skills.
Outside Love. Outside for Rozier. Screen by Robinson. Just 5 to shoot. Rozier gets the bucket. He has 7.
And what I love about Rozier is his fearlessness as a scorer. Inside, outside, in between, it doesn't matter.
Here's Osman. On the take. Pass to Branham. Back to Osman. Launches it. On target from range.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
Here's Jovic. Down low. Here's Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Kevin Love showing you he's got a little vert getting up to the rim.
And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for San Antonio. 25. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth quarter. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's DeLon Wright. And it's Highsmith in at the 4. Outside Butler. Hero screen on Johnson. And it's Butler off the drive. And it's Butler with the jam.
Defense just clearing out there as Butler on the drive, playing very physical with the ball.
Jones, the pass to Osman. And here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Tonight, their attack revolves around him. As he goes, so goes the offense.
Hero finds Adebayo. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Vassell passes to Wembanyama. From down in the low post, it goes. Wembanyama's got 12 points here in the second half.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
That's good from Wembanyama on the assist from Jones. Wembanyama's got 6 points in the quarter. Here's Adebayo. Hero outside. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And that one drops.
In a flash, Tyler Hero makes his way to the inside. Nice use of his athleticism.
Now Wembanyama. Back to Vassell. Fires for 3. Wembanyama with it. Guarded by Adebayo. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Wembanyama screen. Vassell. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Oh, Vassell is feeling it. Just knocking down shots and playing with terrific enthusiasm.
Johnson against Butler. Adebayo, a screen on Johnson. Butler passes to Adebayo. Over Wembanyama, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And the Adebayo experiment has been pretty awesome to watch just because it's gone nuclear. All the skills and his hard work paying off now.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Pass to Vassell. Wembanyama down low, working on Adebayo. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And it's good to see Vassell find the open man as he continues to evolve as a playmaker.
Butler against Johnson. Adebayo with it. Pass to Wright. Adebayo, a screen on Jones. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Trey Jones.
And the defense just all over Bam, but he hangs tough.
Free throws good. Adebayo. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. That one falls. Wembanyama's got 35.
You know, it's hard to believe a guy over 7 feet is capable of moves like that. I mean, my goodness. Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Vassell passes to Wembanyama.
Bam Adebayo just playing hard on defense, contesting shots and staying active.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Pass to Hero. Adebayo, a screen on Jones. Back to Hero. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Spurs.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Victor Wembanyama.
His range and timing protecting the rim, he blocked a lot of shots and altered even more.
Adebayo finds Butler. Here's Highsmith. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. On offense, here is San Antonio. It's a 22-point lead, the most they've led by. Vassell softly drops in the floater.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Hero. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, the paint can open up for Hero because he's such a good shooter, smart to attack. He had a chance to do it there.
That's tipped. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. Wembanyama, screen on right. No good. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight. And the crowd.
71.
Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
So here's Miami's starting group. The wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's DeLon Wright. And it's Highsmith in at the 4 slot. Now, Hero. A 3-ball. That one's in. His first shot this game.
This is really what separates Tyler Hero as a player. The confidence and touch from deep.
And there's a foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
On the inbound, and Levine with the slam.
An explosive, high-level athlete. You see why Zach has won multiple dunk contests.
Hey, Steve, looking at Zach LaVine now, still a very impressive scorer.
He's just so consistent, Kevin, capable of connecting from anywhere on the floor. He's really put in the work to be a lights-out scorer.
And Ball gets double-teamed. Here's Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
This is why Lonzo Ball was drafted #2 overall. Elite vision and size.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Levine double-teamed. Ball kicks to Drummond. Now the pass to Levine. Drummond with a screen on Butler. Here's Levine. Another shot. The kick out to Ball. Outside DeRozan. Caruso, a screen on Butler. DeRozan. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. It's his first trip to the line.
And I know he was pleased with his foul shooting last year. How about 87% from the line?
And he's good on the first of 3. So when we're talking about team identities, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
And he nails the third.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Levine deciding where to go with it. Levine sets the screen for Ball. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Ball with the bucket.
What strong fundamentals from Lonzo. Not about to waste. They look that good.
Butler with the ball. Going inside. Adebayo passes to Wright. 5 to shoot. That shot misses. Nice D from Levine. Ball, the pass to DeRozan. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here's Butler. Oh, good on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
They get it back.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Adebayo with the ball. He's picked up by Drummond. From close range, the shot by Adebayo, no good. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Bulls. Here's DeRozan. Caruso against Wright. The three. And that one's good. Caruso.
Calls for the screen. Caruso uses it to perfection.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Wright looking around. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. There's the drive. And slam dunk by Butler.
This is what the coach wants. Get Jimmy Butler the ball going downhill.
DeRozan finds Ball. Down low. Here's Levine. Pass to Caruso. Tipped away. And stolen by Wright. And here we go. It's Butler. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
At 6'7", Jimmy Butler is no slouch down there on the block.
Miami shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And for Jimmy Butler, he's the type of player we know, Steve, that fills in the gaps wherever his team needs it.
Kevin, he's often the top scorer, defender, and playmaker for his team. His desire to win is unmatched. Jimmy Butler might be the most overlooked superstar in this league. Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
Adebayo with a screen on Caruso. A shot by Butler. Nobody around. No good from outside. Chicago leading. Here's Ball. And he converts the layup.
That's a play where the defender expects the drop off. Lonzo Ball crossing him up.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Levine against Wright. With the drive. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Wright's got 5 now.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
And Ball gets it to go on the assist by Drummond. 6 points for Lonzo Ball.
Well trained in blocking out distractions. Ball doesn't let a little contact affect the shot.
Adebayo with a screen for Butler. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Bulls lead by 3. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
On the floor for Miami, the wingman, it's Hero and Butler. Then it's DeJuan Wright. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in a power forward. Levine, and the jam by Levine.
Beautiful play when it comes to explosive dribble moves. Levine makes it happen.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. DeMar DeRozan credits his upbringing in Compton, California for helping him make the person that he is today. He said, "It gave me my toughness, my aggression. It matured me very fast into a man. That's something that to this day sticks with me. No matter what I get or how much I have now, I still remember what it feels like to have nothing." Kevin?
That's a good thought to keep in your head. David, thanks.
You can easily understand on that play why many are excited by Tyler Hero. The kid's potential is impressive.
Passes it to Adebayo. Butler with the ball, guarded by Levine. Butler against Levine. clock at 4. And it's Butler missing. And Chicago's shoot has been just outrageous, 64% from the field at this point.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Here's Butler. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Miami Heat, trailing by 2. There's Hero with the 3. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
Adebayo with a screen on ball. Hero passes to Adebayo. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Here's Ball. He's got 6. He kicks it to Levine. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Intelligent play from Zach Levine, getting himself the room he needs to score.
Butler against Caruso. Here's Adebayo. Good, and Butler gets the assist. And the Heat lead by 1. You talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Caruso against Butler. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Heat.
Easy for me. They made the most of their opportunities by getting to the line, and they are knocking them down as well.
And also, give them a lot of credit for that attack mode mentality off the dribble, getting a lot of points off the penetration.
Shot clock at 6. Adebayo with a screen for Wright. Count it. Wright's got the lead up to 3 now for the Heat.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Ball with the bucket.
The D has to push Ball out of there. He's superb at capitalizing from this area.
Knocked loose, and it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
Miami ball.
.109 left to play in the first half. Butler deciding where to go with it. And it's sent back by Drummond.
It's amazing Drummond doesn't block more shots. He has a 9-foot standing reach.
Levine with it. Picked up by Hero. Drummond with a screen on Wright. And Drummond kicks to Caruso. 43 seconds left in the first half. Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
What makes Drummond a great rebounder, not just the size and athleticism, it's his tremendous anticipation.
Butler in the corner. Adebayo with a screen on Caruso. Just 5 on the clock. Butler passes to Adebayo. Andre Drummond grabs the miss.
This opportunity, it's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go. One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Now Hero. Pass to Highsmith. Here's Adebayo. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater.
Big time improvement from Andre Drummond. He has better awareness on the defensive end.
And some good action through the first two. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Miami trailing. White is out there with Dosunmu. And it's Green, then it's Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot. That's the group on the floor for Chicago. Here's Jovic. Green with the block. He's got a clear path. Here's Dosunmu. And it's Dosunmu with the chance.
Check out Kobe White dropping a dime to the wide open man. What a pass.
And what's impressive about Patrick Williams is the consistency from that range.
Yeah, and on top of being a great athlete, he's a good shooter, GA. And that includes at the free throw line. You just wish he'd get there a little more often.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open.
Hold on!
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Miami Heat have battled to deep playoff runs in recent years, and they find the strength in each other to keep fighting. Bam Adebayo says, we depend on each other. Every once in a while, we'll be like, dog, I need to lean on you tonight. And that's what being a team is all about. Having those teammates to lean on when you're down. Kevin?
Great approach. David, thank you.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. And the pass to Vucevic. Vucevic, a screen on Robinson. Dosunmu, the pass to Vucevic. Lock at 6. A putback, and Williams is right there. Now it's a 7-point Bulls lead.
Good positioning turns into a second chance shot for Patrick. Love that intensity on the glass.
Here's Robinson. Rebound by the Bulls. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
The big man, Nikola Vucevic. Strength and mobility. Booyah!
The Heat trail by 9. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Pass to Hawkes. To the inside. Here's Love. Shoots over Vucevic. That one a little long. Now the Bulls with it. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Here's Williams. Kicks it to Vucevic. Dosunmu, the pass to Vucevic. And the layup's good off the glass. Vucevic has got 4 points in the quarter.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
And with that, the Chicago lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from Rozier.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by Chicago.
And White kicks to Vucevic. Lays it up off the glass. And it's 6 points for Vucevic.
Solid play from Vooch in the paint, using his physical advantage to get to his shot.
White against Rozier. Love with the screen for Rozier. Here he goes. Chalk up 2 there.
And we continue to see Rozier taking on more responsibility offensively. Nice finish inside.
White against Rozier. Bulls shooting their first free throws of this.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Free throw drops for Vucevic.
He's a steady double-double threat. Vuce continues to be a productive big man with an impressive skill set. When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Here's Rozier. And he drives in. Banked in off the glass. Rozier's got 6 points.
He's a competitor. Even amongst the trees, Rozier has such confidence in his ability to finish.
Rozier with the steal. Passes it to Jaquez. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
That's what they want from Patrick. Active, aggressive, in-your-face defense.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And going back to his performance at the line last year, guys, 84% as a free throw shooter.
The Heat trail by 11. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside, Robinson. Kicks it out to Love. From the arc. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
3 points.
Check out Love striking from the corner, diversifying his selections to stay ahead of the D.
White up top. Rozier defending. Pass to Vucevic. They kick it out to Green. Back to Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Bulls lead. The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Chicago leading by 10. On the court for the Heat, the wingmen. It's Hero and Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's DeLon Wright. And it's Highsmith in at the power forward position. To the paint, here's Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
Locating the open man. Levine not just looking for his shot, even though he's an excellent scorer.
Adebayo with a screen on Ball. They get a hand on it. Hero against Ball. 6 to shoot. Hero passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Assisted by
some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
And it's Drummond with the jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Right side. Oh, the lob to DeRozan. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. A 12-point game. Now the pass to Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
Good to see Bam showing off some accuracy. That's not his favorite shot, but he drains it.
For 3, Levine. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 7 rebounds in the game. Highsmith the pass to Hero. Here's Highsmith. Pass to Adebayo. 4 on the clock. Hero way outside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And stolen by Wright. Inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
Bam is cooking right now. Once he flips this switch, he's tough to slow down.
Levine against Butler. Levine kicks to Drummond. Over in the corner, Caruso. 6 on the shot clock. Tipped away and stolen by Wright. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
This team is so lucky to have an eager player like Bam, someone who wants to step up in the big moments.
Levine wide open. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. DeRozan scanning the floor. 5 on the clock. A wide open look here for Caruso. Drops in the tray.
An area of his game that Caruso continues to work on. Nice to see him knocking him down.
Looking to get back on track here. And it's Butler with the jam.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Well, that's how you drive your point home right there. It's DeRozan with the drive. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2.
When you have DeRozan looking to drive, it's hard to slow him down without committing a foul.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Chicago.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And also, got to be impressed with their interior play, getting in the paint and figuring out ways to score.
Hero finds Butler. Back to Hero. The kick out to Wright. A second chance effort. Caruso grabs the miss. Chicago leading by 8. There's Levine. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Hero. 52 seconds left to play here in the fourth. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Tyler Hero steps up and delivers big time.
Bean passes to Drummond. The kick out to Ball. Back to Drummond. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Down low. Here's Adebayo. And the layup is good.
Coaches trust Adebayo, and he's being rewarded. This guy has done everything they've asked and then some.
The clock now can just run out for the Bulls. Caruso sets the screen for Ball. Caruso a good look. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Outside Hero. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Ball violation. That's a jump ball.
Here's Highsmith. And so it's Chicago winning this one. A confident win. Thank you for that, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball and a battle of the bigs tonight, Graham. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. And it's Jones in at the 1. Outside for Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You got to keep him out of the paint.
Caruso, the pass to Levine, drills the baseline jumper.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
Here's Wembanyama. And down it goes. 2 points. Wembanyama's gotten his second bucket.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, B.A., that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
Shot clock at 5. Offensive board. The shot by Drummond, no good.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Jones finds Wembanyama. Sends it home from three-point land. Wembanyama's got 7 points in the game.
And you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
And here's Caruso outside. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. The Spurs have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. And out of bounds will be Chicago ball. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Ball passes to Levine. From behind the arc. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
You can see the work Levine has put in on his three-point shot. He is now a legit threat from deep.
Vassell against Levine. Vassell's shot is good.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Here's Levine for 3. Rebounded by Johnson. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. Here's Vassell. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Unselfish to the core. Johnson looking to make plays for others.
DeRozan into the lane. San Antonio with a rebound. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Wembanyama pass to Sohan.
2 minutes.
Wembanyama with it. Drummond's there. And there's the basket. And the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. One to the line for 1. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Spurs?
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
Well, it's not hard to get excited about what Wembanyama could potentially bring to the league, Graham.
Yeah, I mean, possibly some of the biggest hype we've seen, B.A. Unreal ball skills at 7'4", and he's got that drive to be the greatest.
Right wing. Johnson finds Vassell. 5 to shoot. Pass to Wembanyama. Second chance shot. Again, the Spurs score.
What a luxury having Wembanyama on your team. I mean, he can create anything out of nothing.
Levine passes to Ball. Back to Levine. To the middle. Here's Drummond. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. The kick out to Johnson. And stolen by Caruso. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Can they get it? Here's Drummond. The three ball. Outside for Levine. Beyond the arc. Buries it from three. Levine's got 8 points.
How about the confidence that Levine has? Feels like he can take these shots whenever he wants.
Vassell passes to Wembanyama. Back to Vassell. Wembanyama, screen on Levine. From deep. Ball with the rebound. Chicago has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
I know, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
16 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
San Antonio foul. Keldon Johnson.
The free throw drops for Caruso.
Second team foul.
And so he makes both from the line. San Antonio leading. Outside Jones. Sinks that one from the post. Knocks it loose. Pass to Vassell. And there are the Spurs with another bucket.
Great setup for Vassell, who does not waste the chances to get off a quick shot.
And so it's San Antonio. They have a nice 9-point cushion. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
So on the floor for the Spurs, inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3, and it's Jones in at the 1.
Man, Wembanyama.
Oh, no way! Levine! My goodness!
The ball handling skills of Levine, outstanding at creating for himself.
Richard, when you look at the makeup of the San Antonio Spurs, they do possess some impressive talent.
And it's not just talent, it's young talent, B.A. This is a squad that continues to accumulate some very nice pieces. And of course it helps when you get the #1 pick in Victor Wembanyama.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Devin Vassell's game is more varied than he's given credit for. He said, quote, "When I first got drafted, 3-and-D was the label, but I'm more than that. I excel at all 3 levels. When people throw labels around, and it's fine with me. At the end of the day, I just try and hoop and prove people wrong." Ryan?
That's all it takes. He's a man on a mission. Thanks, Allie. Levine passes to Drummond. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Fast break. Here we go. And Vassell, the bucket on the assist by Wembanyama. Vassell's got 9 points.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates. And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And Ball gets it to go.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Back to Vassell. To the inside. Wembanyama. DeRozan with the rebound. And it's Levine with the ball for the Bulls. Trailing by 13. And it's DeRozan missing. The Spurs have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. 18 points for him.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Stolen by Wembanyama. Vassell outside. Back to Wembanyama. Puts up a deep 3. Another miss by Wembanyama. The Bulls have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Pass to Drummond. Here's Ball. Drummond with the screen. Shot from the wing. The Bulls with another miss. The Spurs have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
Amongst the best decision makers in the league. Lonzo with the right decision there.
And Wembanyama gets it to go. And with scoring on the rise, RJ, are today's defenders given enough leeway to do the job?
Absolutely not. Nowadays, a lot of minor contact is whistled for a defensive foul. Everything is let's go to the monitor. Everything now is a flagrant one. So his defenses are operating at a very serious disadvantage.
Steps back. Ball passes to Drummond. It's stolen by Wembanyama. And they're pushing it up. Count it. Wembanyama's got 10 points in the quarter.
He has such an elusive cover. The Frenchman Wembanyama is especially hard to stop in transition.
And he recovers it. Outside Levine. Pass to DeRozan. Outside Levine. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 4th rebound in this one. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
59 seconds left in the second quarter. Inside. Stolen by Caruso.
That is how you deny entry. Great effort.
Ooh, quick transition play by Levine.
I'm going to tell you this. Defensively, you cannot let a streak shooter get a groove. And right now, Zach LaVine, he is on fire.
Pass to Sohan. Back to Vassell. Here's Sohan. Up top, Vassell. He's covered by Levine. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Wembanyama. Caruso grabs the board. Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Here's Sohan, and he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, he knew what was on his mind.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Substitution on the court.
Vucevic, the pass to White. Vucevic, a screen on Jones. Here's White. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And he's good on the first of 3.
Such an important part of this team. Vassell, a great athlete who can guard multiple positions on the court. That's so valuable.
And he can't make it 3 for 3. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Spurs, providing the score. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Put your hands together for your arena entertainment.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside, or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
Javonte Green out there with Patrick Williams. Then it's Kobe White, then there's Ayo Dosunmu, and it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Billy Donovan, getting going here in the second half. And stolen by Williams. The kick out to White. Tries to save it, and it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Remains Chicago ball.
Pass to Vucevic. Dosunmu for 3. And again, it's Chicago. Chicago with a three.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Richard, an interesting trend with this Chicago team. They're conservative three-point shooting.
Yeah, the Bulls hover around the bottom of the league for total attempts, BA, which definitely separates them for the rest of the NBA.
Here's Osman. Good. Osman's got 6 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the front.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give them a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Champagny, the pass to Osman. From deep. Rebounded by Green.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Williams. Pass to Vucevic. The kick out to White. Williams on the wing. Outside White. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
To the left side wing. Here's Branham. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. White, the pass to Vucevic. Back to White. To the inside. And Vucevic slams it in.
Doing exactly what you expect. Vuce setting a solid screen that gets things going.
They set a pick. Osman passes to Graham.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
I like what I saw on both ends that time. Hustling on defense to create some offense.
Down low. And it's blocked by Vucevic.
Powerful swat by Vuce, showing how effective he can be on D.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
First free throw is good. Richard, if you look at the culture in San Antonio, it's one of great integrity.
Yeah, from the ownership to the front office to the coaches to the players. I had the pleasure of playing there for 2.5 years, BA. I don't know if they would say the same, but this franchise is 100% class.
So San Antonio ends up going with a new group. Chicago has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. To the middle. Ball passes to Vucevic. And the shot goes in. Vucevic has got 8 points in the quarter.
Too easy for Vucevic. He feasts from these interior spots.
Here's Vassell. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Ball passes to Levine. No good from outside.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Here's Wembanyama. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
Here's Vucevic. And a foul called on the... And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these...
Vucevic. 2 shots.
Video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And that one falls for Vucevic.
Consistently productive. Vooch can get you 20 and 10 every single night.
And so Vucevic nails both of them.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
To the inside, Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
And here's Caruso outside, knocks down the long J. Caruso's got 5 now.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And that one's good.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Up top, Levine. Up top, Vucevic. Pass to Ball. Picked by Vucevic. Good chance here for Ball. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so, the San Antonio Spurs. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping the ball.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. All right, on the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. Johnson is at the 3 with Sohan down at the 4. Jones and Vassell are the 1 and the 2. And it's Wembanyama in at center. Levine against Vassell. To the paint. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
DeRozan outside, takes a 3. Rebounded by the Spurs.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video.
Previous play is ended up.
But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Drummond with the screen. Caruso, the open look. Goes back up. On the wing, DeRozan. Caruso, the pass to Ball. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Give lots of credit to Ball. He's refined his free throw shooting for sure.
At the line for Chicago.
And so Ball nails both of them. San Antonio's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Outside Wembanyama. Yep, that one's good. Wembanyama's got 11 in the second half.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Levine passes to Drummond. Outside for Levine. Drummond to screen on Vassell. Levine can't hit. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. 8-point game. Jones from outside. Wembanyama with it. Guarded now by Ball. Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. Tipped away. It's stolen by Drummond. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Pass to Caruso. Back to DeRozan. From deep, Johnson. And the three-pointer goes. And now it's an 11-point San Antonio lead.
A point of emphasis for Johnson, knowing he needs to keep taking and making threes.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Spurs.
San Antonio ball.
San Antonio's gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Here's Wembanyama. And there's another one for the Spurs.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
DeRozan for 3. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Levine's got 3 assists now in this one. Wembanyama, screen on Levine. Pass to Wembanyama. From downtown. Vassell passes to Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
Here's Levine. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Check out Levine getting artful at the rim, leaving the defense just completely clueless of how to stop it.
Wembanyama, screen on Levine. Back to Wembanyama. Out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Pass to Levine. Drummond with the screen. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here.
One shot.
There's 1:17 left to play in the fourth. DeRozan, a screen on Jones. This one for 3. Unable to get that one. And the Spurs shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Spurs.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number 1 was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm. And they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Victor Wembanyama.
Honestly, I just love how relentless he is on the glass, making a big effort to pull the ball in and give his teammates extra chances.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
Yeah, and you're not going to just have the green light for long if you're chucking up bombs like that.
Levine against Vassell. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Devin Vassell.
A springing athlete. Everybody knows about Levine and his bounce. He's just hard to check. And look, he was fouled right there.
Levine against Vassell. Pass to Wembanyama. The 3 is up. Caruso grabs the board. A deep 3 from Ball. So we see the Spurs get the win here. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
We'd like to say
And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. And the starting group for the Spurs. The forwards for him, Johnson and Sohan. The guard pair are Jones and Vassell. And it's Wembanyama in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Some defenders aren't sure what to do when Wembanyama comes down the lane.
Well, it doesn't seem to matter, Brent, who they bring in. Everyone seems to fit in this system in Miami.
Well, their identification process and their scouting, they do a fantastic job of putting guys in here who are hungry to go about their business. So it's a nice mix. You have young guys, you have veterans, and then they have the right star to follow.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Adebayo finds Hero. Off target from outside. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Spurs. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Adebayo with a screen on Jones. Butler in the corner. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. That three off the mark.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
How about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Vassell against Hero. There's the pass to Adebayo. Offensive rebound. The kick outside to Butler. Back to Hero for the three. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Just a great setup there. You can see how Jimmy Butler enjoys making plays.
Ball's knocked loose and out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. Miami's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Adebayo the screen. To the paint. Nifty move. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Vassell against Hero. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Wembanyama's got 6.
I'm not sure how defenders are supposed to guard Wembanyama without making contact.
Johnson against Butler. The three, 6 to shoot. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
An emerging part of his game. Johnson's becoming a better playmaker.
Johnson.
The Heat trail by 7. Butler with the ball. He takes it in. Adebayo passes to Highsmith. Butler against Johnson. Butler attacking, and it's good. with time running down in the shot clock.
Defense just clearing out there as Butler on the drive, playing very physical with the ball.
Jones, a shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Wright. Scoreless thus far. Adebayo with a screen on Jones. The shot by Butler, nobody around. And he's good on the three ball.
Nice to see Butler drain the three ball. This really opens up the rest of his game.
Vassell wide open. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Wright. There's the pick. Driving to the basket. Plays it up and banks it in.
Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Wembanyama passes to Sohan. Kicks it out to Johnson. And the three off target. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Inside, here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
The drive by Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. To the inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big bam.
Pass to Wembanyama. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And here's Adebayo outside. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Victor Wembanyama. Make it. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Spurs?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
The wingman, it's Hero and Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's DeLon Wright. And it's Highsmith in at the 4 spot. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Butler. San Antonio with the rebound. In transition, here come the Spurs. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And you see the quickness out in transition. Vassell, so tough to stop.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Victor Wembanyama has studied all the greats, and one in particular, Kobe Bryant. He says, I know all his stats and records, but mostly I admire his state of mind and his philosophy and his approach to the game. When I suffer, when I have a doubt, I wonder what Kobe would have done. And I know he would have done more, so I'm going back to it. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Here's Hero. Out left to the wing. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The 2 biggest concerns of the 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
This is it to Highsmith. Back to Hero. Wright outside. Butler sets a screen for Wright. Miami no good on that time either.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Good. Sohan's got the lead up to 13 now for the Spurs.
At this point, I don't know what you can do slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Now here's Butler. He's got 5. Adebayo with the screen on Johnson. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Butler. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Into the lane. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Pump fake can still be used. This just in. And Butler with a great up fake to keep the defense off balance.
That free throw good from Butler. And so Butler nails both of them.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
The pass to Wembanyama. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Here's Highsmith. Still scoreless. Pass to Hero. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Inside. Adebayo kicks to Hero. Just 5 to shoot. 3-pointer. And again, it's the Heat missing. San Antonio leading by 11. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And a look back at his numbers from the free throw line last year. 78%, so not too bad.
Here's Jones. 1:44 left in the first half of basketball. Right against Vassell.
Miami foul.
The Spurs shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
Vassell hits them both.
Do you watch Vassell? He's a prototype wing for this era. Has length, skill, and plays both ends of the floor.
Now here's Wright. Down low. And Adebayo throws it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
And this is why many are excited about Wembanyama's future. Such a unique, versatile player and scorer.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Yes, Adebayo. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the Spurs. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Johnson finds Wembanyama. Here's Sohan. It's Vassell on the wing. He's got 10. Connects from 3-point range.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Right, the pass to Butler. 34 seconds left in the second quarter. Passes it to Adebayo. Just 4 to shoot. Off target with his 3. And here are the Spurs. They're on a 17-4 run.
He runs so well for his size. Wembanyama knows how to finish on the break.
Here's Highsmith. He has yet to score. And the shot goes in.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
A 3 from Wembanyama. He can't hit that time. And so it's San Antonio holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the... All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah, he's been nothing short of a wall at the rim so far in this one, single-handedly providing great rim protection.
Been aggressive to block shots, but also avoiding fouls. That's a heavy presence inside.
On the court for San Antonio, we've got Devontae Graham, and it's Collins in at the center position. Here's Jovic. From outside, off the mark. Spurs leading by 20. Takes it inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Spurs haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5. That free throw, no good. The Spurs making a switch here. Wesley's checked in. So he comes up empty, missing both. The Heat shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them.
San Antonio foul. Wesley, first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Rozier. There's the pick. Driving in, and that one is hammered home.
For Rozier to be effective, that's just what he has to do. Keep moving, don't sit back and be passive.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
It's a pick by Love. And it's Rozier missing.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot, just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
The Heat trail by 18. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Robinson passes to Jaquez. 4 on the shot clock. He's looking for Love and finds him. San Antonio with the rebound. Driving inside. Boom, he jams it straight down.
John Collins, pretty fundamental. Nice job of finding a teammate.
San Antonio foul. Wesley, second personal foul. Second team foul.
He'd have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Rozier, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. We always see Terry Rozier going all out, don't we, Greg, to make an impact offensively.
Kevin, I just love the way his offensive repertoire has evolved over the years. This guy came in as just a hard-nosed, tough defender, but boy, offensively, his skill set and development on that end is off the charts.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Heat culture seems to be a cliche, but it's not. Jimmy Butler says we never lost confidence in this group, in ourselves. We know what we're capable of. We just have to go out and prove it. We're not worried about anybody else, just the guys in our locker room and coaching staff, ownership, management. Back to you guys.
Boy, David, aren't they locked in? There's something else. Thank you. And finished off by Collins.
Pretty nice show of athleticism as Zach Collins rises up.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around it.
For Miami, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Shot by Champagnie, no good. So Rozier will bring it up for Miami. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Love the pass to Jaquez. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Spurs leading by 17. Drives to the hoop. Here's Osman. Nice touch on the shot from close range. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Rozier looking around. And the rejection by Collins.
Terrific instincts defensively as Zach Collins able to reach over and get that one.
Shot's good by Wesley.
And that's how you do it. Impressive play, explosive finish.
Yeah, sweet finishes like that, you see everybody get up. Look at the guys on the bench. They're fired up.
Here's Rozier, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Rozier's got 6.
And we continue to see Rozier taking on more responsibility offensively. Nice finish inside.
Here's Collins. Wesley against Rozier. Collins trying to break free. And it's Wesley missing. The Heat trail by 19. Robinson kicks to Rozier. Shot clock at 6. Off target from outside. Spurs have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. And that one's good. Osman's got 4 points in the quarter. Here's Rozier. Love right side. And Love throws it down.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
Collins, good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And at the end of the third quarter, and let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Then it's DeLon Wright. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the power forward position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Here's Jones. Outside for Wembanyama. It's stolen by Adebayo. Outside, Hero. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. To the paint, here's Adebayo. Back to Hero. There's a screen. The kick outside to Butler. Hero with the screen on Johnson. The Heat need to get a shot off. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Bam trying to expand his game a little bit as he's able to knock down the catch-and-shoot jumper.
Wembanyama outside. Knocks it loose. Vassell, the pass to Wembanyama. And the shot goes in. Wembanyama's got 19 points.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
And it's Adebayo in the corner from downtown. And the Heat, another 3.
And he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. There's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Back to Wembanyama. And he banks in the layup. 21 points for Victor Wembanyama.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
First team foul.
Right outside. Pass to Hero. Just 5 on the clock. Adebayo with a screen on Vassell. Hero, no good. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Vassell. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. The Heat trail by 19.
San Antonio foul. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Hero on the wing, covered by Vassell. Outside Butler. Clock at 6. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. The pass to Adebayo. Over Wembanyama. San Antonio with the rebound. Johnson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Wembanyama, no good. Miami's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Out to the wing. Releases. Again, the miss by the Heat. San Antonio leading by 19 points. Here's Vassell. And he can't jam it through.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Spurs.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Victor Wembanyama.
I just loved his defense. He took pride in swatting away a bunch of shots tonight and made his impact felt.
Wright dishes to Butler. Hero with the screen on Johnson. Butler from outside. Vassell grabs the board.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Vassell against Hero. Adebayo kicks to Wright. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And the coaching staff continues to impress upon Bam to keep exploring all of his offensive talents. His confidence sky high.
Here's Wembanyama. That one's off. Still out of sync. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Highsmith. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town. When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. And in the win.
We'd like to thank each of you.
spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final. So that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Ball runs point with Levine flanking him. Alex Caruso is out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Drummond in at the 5. Here's Highsmith. The Bulls making their last shot. Adebayo, that's good.
He gets a good look and rises up without hesitation. That's what his coaching staff wants to see from Bam.
Ball finds Caruso. Outside Levine. And there's the drive. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
This is what we've come to expect from Zach LaVine. Poetry in air.
Adebayo, a screen on Caruso. Here's Butler, and he lays it up and in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And they pick up 2.
The floor awareness of ball excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
Well, some have called DeMar DeRozan a master of the mid-range, Smitty. Maybe rightly so.
I definitely give him that title. You guys are as efficient in that area as him. In fact, most avoid it. Meeting right at the rim, he typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Outside Butler. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Butler against Caruso. 6 to shoot. Down low. It's stolen by Drummond.
Right idea, wrong execution. They were looking to get it.
Oh, hammer it home.
Ooh, that hurt.
Alex Caruso.
Very good anticipation. He has quick hands, and Andre snatching that one jump starts the fast break.
Ball against Hero. Inside. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Caruso, the pass to Drummond. Back to Caruso. Down low. And the jam by Drummond.
Agile feet of Drummond. He's like a dancing bear out there. Nice roll off the pick.
And so Hero will bring it up for the Heat. It's a 3-point game. Adebayo, a screen on ball. Adebayo up top, wide open. And there are the Heat with another bucket. The Bulls have gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. Ball passes to Caruso. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. That one goes. Count it.
Caruso likes to take high percentage shots. He works hard to get inside looks.
And here's Butler outside. Drummond grabs the miss. The Bulls have got all 6 shots to fall in the first. Here's DeRozan. Outside for Levine. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul.
Jimmy Butler.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Caruso. There's the 3. Rebound by the Heat. Smitty, when you look at the Heat bench, there's been one constant presence for years now.
BA, his name is Eric Spoelstra. He's been pacing that sideline since 2008. That's a rarity these days. It speaks to the success Coach Spo has had there.
Butler with the bucket.
Excellent touch from deep. Jimmy Butler looking more comfortable from this area.
Here's Ball. Sweet little floater.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Hero against Ball. Pass to Adebayo. Ball with a steal. And a pass break now for the Bulls. And Ball throws it down.
Speed and agility come together for Lonzo and result in a merciless full court play.
It's Wright on the wing. He's covered by Levine. Wright attacking. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
I'll I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo!
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Now here's Levine over Butler. And the jam by Drummond.
Nice vision by Levine. He gives it up instead of forcing his own play.
Adebayo sets a screen. And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. Bulls out in front, up by 2. And we'll be back right after. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And the other area they've impressed me is their commitment to the dribble drive, not settling from the perimeter.
Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Bam Adebayo, then it's DeLon Wright, and it's Highsmith in at the 4-man position. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Here's Ball. Drummond up top. DeRozan outside. Out left to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. And Ball with the basket on the assist by DeRozan. Ball's got 6.
Sharing the wealth out there. DeRozan getting another guy a shot.
Adebayo a screen on Ball. Here's Hero. It's good.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
Chicago leading. Caruso outside. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Drummond. Tries again. Adebayo grabs the board. Hero outside to the middle. And finished off by Adebayo.
Ferocious finish. Bam's natural strength is next level.
And talking about Bam Adebayo, he's a guy that loves mixing it up on defense, man.
Yes, B.A., and that is what turned himself into a Defensive Player of the Year candidate. Bam's high activity is really contagious on this end.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Bam Adebayo is a defensive force. Coach Eric Spoelstra said, quote, "He makes us different. Our team is built around his toughness and his versatility. You can count on one hand in this association how many guys can literally guard 1 through 5. And he's at the very top of that list. That's unique unto itself, Brian."
Yeah, very special, Allie. Thanks for that. Denied by Adebayo.
This shot can't get past Bam. His reach is just too much.
Butler can't get it to go.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Levine. Jump shot is good. 6 points for him.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Bam is cooking right now. Once he flips this switch, he's tough to slow down.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Right, the pass to Butler. Hero, screen on Caruso. And here's Butler outside. Chicago grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Levine. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That's on Jimmy Butler. When it comes to Levine, Smitty, he has a great combination of skills at the offensive end.
He does, B.A. Zach can shoot lights out from the perimeter, and he's explosive when he attacks the basket. Just the kind of guy you want on your side.
He gets it in there. Adebayo's got 8 points here in the quarter.
From a big, Bam Adebayo has such an impressive handle.
Levine takes off, and Levine throws it down.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Stolen by Caruso. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Here's Adebayo. And it's Chicago with a board.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Oh, get out of the way. DeRozan.
Right in the teeth of that defense, DeRozan explosive through contact.
Right, the pass to Adebayo. Puts the move on. And finished off by Adebayo.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Levine feeling it out a bit. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Look at these numbers from Zach Levine, wearing all kinds of different hats so far.
Hero, the pass to Highsmith. Right outside. Adebayo, a screen on Levine. Shot clock at 6. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. DeRozan makes his... How about the creativity from DeRozan?
And there's the strength we talk about with DeRozan. Converting through contact. Absolutely terrific.
That's good from DeRozan. Here's Butler. He's got 5.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Now at the line, Jimmy Butler.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
One thing I love about Jimmy Butler and his defense, he works the passing lanes. He'll make a play on the defensive end that leads straight to points.
Butler going in strong. Some solid defense from Drummond. And so it's Chicago finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Fans for your arena entertainment.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. It's been a clinic out there by Bam Adebayo.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
And so in the game for the Bulls, we've got Patrick Williams, Ayo Dosunmu out there with Kobe White. Then there's Nikola Vucevic, and it's Green in at power forward. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Substitution on the court.
White, the pass to Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Check out Kobe White dropping a dime to the wide open man. What a pass.
Love. And that one drops for him. And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls, so they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
Good physicality inside from Vooch. He's not afraid to mix it up with the defender.
Back to Robinson. Outside Love. Driving inside. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Give Love an opening like that, he'll recognize it quickly.
Here's Green. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Green's got his first points in this one.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Pass to Vucevic. And that comes off the assist by Green. And it's a 10-point Bulls lead.
Solid play from Vooch in the paint, using his physical advantage to get to his shot.
Love against Vucevic. Here's Jovic. There's a screen. Left side, Robinson. Vucevic with some nice D. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Chicago. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Back to White. Vucevic, a screen on Robinson. White for three. Love grabs the miss. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. To the paint. Nice move. And that one's good. Jovic.
I like that pass from Duncan Robinson, keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Outside White. Pass to Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Ali LaForce.
Well, through NBA Africa, the league is putting a lot of resources into growing the game there. Hall of Famer Dikembe Mutombo is an investor, and he said, it's always been my dream since I got into the league. I want to see the NBA on my continent. Africa's a place full of treasure, and I'm happy to see it taking place. Brian?
Outstanding. Look forward to that. Thanks, Ali.
The big man, Nikola Vucevic. Strength and mobility. Booyah!
Love, that's good.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
Pass to Vucevic. The shot no good. Love with the defensive effort. Outside Robinson. And here's Rozier. Love, a screen on White. And Rozier, here we go. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And no wonder they call him Scary Terry. That's a bad man.
And 1:01 left to play in the third quarter. Rozier against White. The three is up. Connects from downtown. White's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Rozier outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
When you look at Rozier, such a fantastic scorer, a gear-shifting, talented guard who continues to improve.
Both free throws good from Rozier.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Can't let White get deep positioning. When he does, he's finishing it with power.
Rozier from outside. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. No problems knocking that one down. And it's an 11-point Bulls lead.
Kobe White doesn't need much time or space to get off that catch and shoot.
Love passes to Rozier. Now here's Robinson. Pass to Love. Fires from 14. Good as the jump shot falls. Love's got 8 points.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others. It's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Delon Wright. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the power forward position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Got a piece of it. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. It's stolen away. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Here's Butler. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when their shots are going down. Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times. He has to show real leadership out there and take this game into his own hands because he's shooting the ball well.
Oh, got a piece of it. Fast break, Miami. Butler against Caruso. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
Yeah, something else I love that they're doing is driving into the lane and getting the shots they want in penetration.
It's hard to stay in front of Zach. His first step, it's insane.
Adebayo sets a screen. Hero banked it in off the glass. Hero's got 4 points this quarter.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Pass to DeRozan. Takes it inside. DeMar, strong move inside.
If you can get a good screen for DeRozan on a pick and roll, more often than not, he'll convert it. Great body control.
Poke loose. Caruso, the pass to Levine. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. There's Ball with a three. Missed it. 5 for 7 from the field. For Miami, they've gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Jumps up. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
Veteran move by DeRozan. Anticipates, causes the turnover, then sends him off to the races.
Count it.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
The hops of Alonzo Ball gets up high to slam it in. I love it.
Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. It's right on the wing. Adebayo in the post. Drummond's there. 6 on the shot clock. Adebayo, a screen on DeRozan. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Butler against Levine. There's a screen. The three from Ball. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Bulls.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
You know, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Lonzo Ball.
He didn't miss out on much of the action tonight. He was magnetized to the ball and did everything he could to contribute for his team on both ends of the floor. That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
And Levine throws it down.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Butler with the bucket.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Ball passes to DeRozan. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. And the Bulls lead by 14.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Butler on the wing. Oh, misses the dunk. Ball against Wright. Now here's Ball. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. They have to feel good about. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Please make sure to get on the